Okay, going for a run after work. Just leaving work now. I now have the camera in my road helmet. Visor's open at the minute. I'm just going to test this. So I have the microphone set at gain at -6 because it was clipping. Yes, I've learned something new with my new camera. Never had that problem before with the Hero 4. Just plug and play, sound was crisp. So now I'm just talking normally to see what it turns like out of gain. I say gain at -6. And also, when I did a video yesterday, I was watching it all back and everything was all good until the low light dropped, or the light dropped, should I say, not. And I had the EAS set as priority in low light, and so while everything was good the whole video, and then when the sun started going down the quality went to shit. And it says if you do have that setting on, that the image quality will be affected, it won't be as sharp, and it really wasn't. So I've switched that back off again, and I've also set at 60 frames per second, no sorry 50 frames per second, 1080, because I had it at 1080 and I thought it was at 60, but I must have hit something. I'll record it at 30. It looked fine with 30, but for all the other settings that recommend it, which is a cool feature as well actually, it recommends what your frames per second should be, whatever your settings are. So I'd recommend it 50 frames per second at 1080. Just testing the low light, as you can see, and the audio. See if I can get it working well. Oh yes, and wind reduction is at standard, not high. So it was a high before and you couldn't hear any of the engine or anything. It was very quiet. So it's actually got very good wind reduction. But then you can't hear really anything to do with the bike. Okay, so let me go over that again, just for my own benefit. We have got EAS priority and low light switched off. 1080 pixels at 50 frames per second, and wind reduction at standard. Mic at -6 gain. I also have to, since I've hit 24,589 kilometers, I have to take out my, whatchamacallit, oil filter, just clean it. So I'll probably do that when I go back to the garage. I've got my new can of contact cleaner. Right, I'm going to open the helmet now and see what difference is mixing all this sound and stuff and wind noise and not what have you. You probably can't hear anything over that motorbike. Motorbike, it's not a motorbike, it's a scooter. All these scooters and their big fat exhaust systems. All noise and no go. Well, some of them are a go actually. Those bigger scooters are fast buggers. The Yamaha X-Max and all that. I don't like scooters, but they're quite cool. So going to my usual spot, up towards TW200. So this will let me hear all the city noises around me and see what happens. I'm just talking absolutely normally. at gain 0. I have no idea with this, so it's all trial and error. So let's go further, see how that works out. Right, there's a T7 over there. Right, I'm just going to speak normally. Again, just to check for wind reduction, and it is quite windy here, so maybe you won't hear me. Because I've all been I'll try that again. I'm also considering getting a dead cat. You know, not as a pet or anything like that. You know what I mean. For the microphone. Depending on how much, you know, it really reduces well, I suppose you don't want to hear too much of this engine anyway, because it's a rattly old bugger. But, you know, if you can, like the last video, you could hardly hear anything at all. And I want some kind of atmosphere of the bike noise. So if I could maybe turn off wind reduction completely and get a dead cat, or if the standard does okay, then happy days. So I don't know, I'm just talking away, I don't know if you hear me, because the engine is loud as fuck. The visor closing now. Oh, then don't you wave for your KTM, snob. I hate snobs, I do. Woo, red light. Whoa. My visor needs a good clean too. Well, we might as well go on a wee off-road track that I always take to check the horizon balancing. I mean, I can see what it's like off-road. Oh yes, and by now my picture will be deteriorating in the low light. Well, hopefully it won't, because of that turned off, but so let's see. I'll go down here and run. Because my first test of it, I took it out at night time. You'll probably see that video too. I'll probably post that just for anybody who's curious about the OSMO Action 4, you know, just to let you know. It's nothing professional by no means, but just to let you see. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, at night time through the city, it was perfect. It was really good actually in low light. So, but this time of night is sundown and all. I'm just hoping that turning off that EAS priority will sort that out. Oh, smell everything. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's just so beautiful here. Hola. Yeah, so there's a biker coming behind me. Alright then, don't pass me. I saw your shadow. Yeah, we'll try the horizon balancing. So this is like the first one that doesn't zoom in, because Rocksteady and there's Rocksteady Plus, and then the Plus one zooms in a wee bit, but I think it loses a bit of quality when it does that. It's kind of like narrowing the field of view as well. All that. So there's horizon, all that, horizon balancing and horizon lock, which is kind of like the Plus. That also zooms in a little bit, so it should keep things from doing that so much. I don't know, just switching my head now. Don't know what's happening. And I'm just sitting down all over this bumpy stuff, so I'm getting a right bone shaking in the name of science. Alright, let's go this way. So this will be my official testing area, I think now. Yeah, because it's so handy. I mean, it's very close to work, as you saw. I have something in my eye. Nice views. I'm not going to get in there again. Sorry, folks, I've got something in my eye. Oh my eye. Right. Go a bit further, or should I change some settings? Yeah, maybe I'll change some settings now. Oh, my indicator's still on. Right, I will change. Sitting here with this off, just testing the vocals and the audio. At gain 0. Now I think it was set at +6 when I got it, and it was clipping. So I don't think you can do this in the app either. I don't know. Actually, I can test that too. Stop recording. No? Stop recording. Okay, so unfortunately you can only change the audio gain, unless you can do it here now. Nope. That's unfortunate. You can't change the audio gain unless you take the helmet off and do it in camera. Anyway, this audio gain is now -9. I know I'm doing it all ours about face and stuff, but the colours look good in that too. That was another thing. Aye, because when the colours in that last video didn't come out as nice as they looked. I don't know. They look good in the phone, like. We'll see, maybe I have to learn some colour grading, which I want to do anyway, or figure out settings for that, because I can't use D-Log because I cannot use the HEVC compression because it's too much for my computer, so I have to stick to what was it, H.264.264, and it won't allow you to use the D-Log in it. Anyway, it looks more bland, but apparently it's better for colour grading afterwards, or something like that. I don't know, I'm learning. Never had to learn all this crap before, just plug and play. Never looked the best, but did the job. But now I have quality gear, I want to do it a bit better if I possibly can. Right, so all I changed there was the gain to, what did I say? -9. And everything's the same as far as I can remember. Alright, let's go. Oh, and it was horizon balance. Yeah, that looks cool. So we'll see how the low light gets on. Although we should be getting plenty of light from the sun now, but if we go out in the shadows a wee bit. Oh, that's another thing I'll need to start playing with too, if it continues as exposure lock for like in forests and stuff in bright light. So that it doesn't blow out the skies, although before, I mean, it hasn't completely blown out the sky, so it's better dynamic range just on auto here. But anyway, it's lots of stuff to play about with and learn, so just bear with me when I'm making videos. Some might turn out shit. It's all a process. Part of the process. Every time you hit a bump, this is upside down. Oh, jeepers. Now, if it was to come out that quality it looks in the phone there, nice bright colours and all. The video from the weekend, the colours didn't come out really. Maybe it's because I had that EIS on. Who knows? We'll find out. That what takes you down to the road, main road. I like those shadows. Look. Ooh, T-dub shadows. Cool. When I got up there. I cannot. Some whoop. Some biker come along and shout at me. I'm not in the mood for shouting today. Calm afternoon in the nice sunlight in the golden hour. So maybe if this gain is at -9, it might be too low for the sound of my voice. And then I get some wind going. Just get engine noise in my voice and some wind. See how it goes with the visor open. Oh jeez, this is bumpy stuff. Maybe I could go back on the main road for a while and get the real wind up. Again, I haven't changed anything. Oh my god, one chicken. So, fuck me. See how this horizon balance is doing. Everything should be pretty, well, balanced. There's a lot less movement with the horizon balance and locking than there would be with the rock steady things. There's a wee bit more movement when you do all that shaking your head from side to side. There's a wee bit of give. Right, let's go down this road a wee minute. Check out the wind. So another KTM wanker that never waved. Fuck you, KTM. Right, I can hear the wind quite loud-ish. And again, I'm just going to talk normally in every single one of these videos. I'm never going to shout, because that apparently adds towards the clipping. Oh, this would be good to check the horizon thing too. Okay, I use the watering again, so need another gear. Right, that's enough of that, it's cold. My prize is watered and I need to see where I'm going. Oh, it is cold in these dear hills. It's more like a real Barcelona winter this past couple of days. Not that it's cold, but once you come up here into the hills at TW200, it's always cold. So, and I have the microphone down behind the chin curtain, just up a wee bit, just sort of poking out from the cheek pad. Right about there, to kind of somewhere that I think that'll be mostly protected from the wind, and also not too close to my face. Again, I have my scarf on, so maybe slightly muffled, I don't know, as long as it's not clipping or distorted. That wasn't the mic, that was me. My voice was actually distorted there. I think I'm taking the cold. Again. Oh, it is nippy here, boy. What's that down in there? There's a wee road in there I noticed before in there. Okay, so I wonder how that looks on the lane of the bike too. All curiosity to see how it all turns out and what's the best settings. I've never done that, but I have never done this with any camera before. Testing settings and stuff. I may have mentioned that about 5 minutes ago. It's a bit of a bike zars end poking out there. Right. And the bike's hesitating again because it is the coldness. Cold air. As I say, with the DJI I've ordered a new plug. To see if that helps with that. Okay, we just need somewhere to pull in. Oh god. Not only are the contacts of the CDI feeling the cold, my friggin' hands are feeling it. Right, need to change some settings. Let's lean around here, see what happens. Nothing. Right, pull in here and change some settings again. Ooh, what's up there? What's up there? Ooh. I'll be going up there in a second. Right. Look at the moon. Can you see the moon? Can I zoom from? Hang on. Oh, I don't think you can zoom that way. You can only do it on camera. Anyway, I stopped here and listened to all the videos I've just done. -9 gain wasn't too bad, but a little tiny bit still maybe. And the wind actually on this road wind reduction was quite good. I still hear the engine, but not really the wind, and my voice all good. So I've put it now to gain -12. I'm hoping that might be perfect. I'm not changing any other settings right now. I'll do that another time. I really just want to try and get the audio sorted today. So I'm gonna go up and see what's up there. Right. Okay. Ah, balls. Well, shit. Ah, it's a restaurant or something. Private road to a restaurant. I saw a mountain biker come down that way. Oh, there's a big tree busted over there. Over yonder. Right, anyway, I'll head back Barcelona direction. Because that road, oh look at that wee trail up there too. Oh, oh I'm excited about it. You see? Right, we'll go back this way. Car going. Anyway, that'll test the wind anyway. On the horizon. Get her over there, boys. Wah! Oh, I've left a pocket open, I can feel it. I've left my whole bloody jacket open this way. I'm fucking freezing. Ooh, feel the wind, that'll wake me up. So -12 gain, going quite fast for the T-Dub. With a good breeze in my face. Oh, and a good breeze down my jacket right under my armpits. Yeah, it's cold. I'm going to turn back up this dirt track when I find it. And zip my jacket up. So I'm going to close the visor and see how that sounds. That's better. For my face anyway. For my face. It's good fun on these roads. This is a great wee bike in the twisties, eh? This wankers up my arse. But he can't beat me in the corners. Nobody can beat me in the corners. Yo! Twisty McTwisterson. Right, is it this corner? Nope. Right, I was fairly leaned over there just as a point to check for the EAS. The whole reason I had to update because I was just fed up looking at really crappy, bouncy footage. Seeing all these nice flowing videos and mine's just bouncing all over the show. It was like the Blair Witch Project. But that's all I had at the time, so. You just gotta make do with what you have, yeah. Until you can change that. Cracking wee road this. I should be getting a test of the low light now too. Pull in here. I was doing my head on. Going this way anyway, like, but right. So definitely a low light situation now. On the phone it looks good, but we'll see. Oh God! Excuse me, that was such a drift. Yeah, that was such a drift right under me. Oxters, as we say here. I think that's an Irish Scots word. Look it up, oxters. Right, go back up this way, see what happens in the low light through the trees. I'm enjoying my wee days out after work doing these tests, because for a year there I didn't have the bike for the year, but it just so happens that maybe it wasn't the best year anyway, because oh my God, it's so rock bumpy, because I actually wasn't, oh fuck me, in the best of health for a year. Things going on, and it was also figuring out what was wrong, trial and error, blah blah blah. Anyway, starting to feel more myself again. Having the actually even just wanting to do this is a big thing, because I wasn't wanting to do anything. I was just so far gone with just no energy, no motivation, no nothing. The joys of being female at a certain age, I think it all boils down to. But we've got that sorted out now, so hopefully I'm back to my former glory. Well, as close as I can be. And this is going to be a much better year for me, and that's kind of a reason why when I get the chance to get the drone and bought this camera, I thought, you know what, fuck it. There was a time there and I just didn't feel like doing anything, and I felt like about 90 years old. And I'm not even joking, I felt like I was done. And now I appreciate that I have that all back again. All down to different things, mainly hormones as far as I can see. Man, you're so lucky. Anyway, TMA, let's keep her lit is what I say. I'm just so fucking happy to be back at it. I've missed it so much. I've missed my will to live so much. Well, I had the will to live, but it was just going to be a shitty life, feeling the way I did. Right, so we've got a low light situation going on. No more talk about low life situations, because they all pass eventually. Oh, nice light. Right, I want to stop and look at that light actually, because it was a nice orangey sunset yesterday, but it didn't come out like that on the video. You couldn't really see the orange. So we'll stop around here a minute and have a look if the trees would ever give me a break. Don't think they're gonna. Oops. Alright. Right. They're not gonna give me a break, but anyway, through the trees you'll probably be able to see something anyway. Why can't I get a spot to look at the sunset? Do you know where I'll get a good spot? Up at TW200, actually. Oh yeah! Right. Yeah, let's go back out onto the main road. We've got the TW200, there's a car park up there, and you ought to see the sunset. If there's going to be any colour scene, you'll see it up there. Oh, look at that. I just wish things would look better on video. Right, so I'm really hoping this -12 gain setting is perfection. I can take it to -20, but then apparently then you can't really hear your voice that well, and I don't know. Anyway. Experiment. Because 9 wasn't too bad actually. I just need to get it because sometimes, as you know, I get a little animated. And I want that not to mess up. Oh god, the sound quality too. Jesus, this is so rocky. Like, I mean, hang on. So beautiful. Right, so we're testing the wind now. If you can hear me with the wind and the engine noise and shit. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I love my TW. It was just a wee year, right, sure. Absence make the heart grow fonder and all that carry on. That was fun. Right. So in there is like a hippie commune. I think they're all squatters there, but it's accepted. I'm really not sure how it works. Because I mean, there's plenty of squatters about the city, and there was a big massive raid recently. 6 AM raid. It was all over the news. A big house which was famous for squatters, and they all get kicked out and arrested and stuff. So, right, I'm going to put my visor down again because my nose is freezing and my eyes are kind of watery again. And the engine noise is quite loud. I don't know how it'll turn out. Anyway. Oh, it's so much better. It is nippy up here. Right, so we'll do a quick run up to see if we can see the sunset up here. And then that's it. I'm going home to look at all my videos and start at it in the last few videos I've had. See how the low light's going. I'll go up here and see. So if any of you are coming to stay in Barcelona, there's a big 5-star hotel up here. That's not it. Actually, it is it. And that's like a fucking Disney castle. Wonder how much that is a night. I must look it up actually, I don't even know the name of it. Just out of curiosity. La Florida. 5-star. With a mega view of Barcelona. Yeah. There you go. Grand Hotel La Florida if you're interested. Oh my god, it's so cold. So yeah, you'll definitely see the sunset up here. The orangeness. Actually, I would have seen it better over the other one. So I don't know. Can you see the orange? It's not super orange tonight. It's all misty, hazy and kind of pink over that way. Let's go and have a nosy. Make sure there's no police about before I get in here. Actually, it's better up the other end. It's not as easy to see here. Alright. And straight ahead there's TW200 and Jesus Crispy Church, whatever the hell it's called. And in there, that big phallic looking tower. I don't know how I can describe it. And airplane thing, and there's a mini theme park. It's more for kids really. But I think it's quite expensive to pay €25, maybe more by now, to get inside. Most of it. Well, part of it you can go into, but yeah. Definite tourist trap attraction. But you can get in, there's part of it you can go in, you don't have to pay anything, you can go in and walk around the base of the church and all. I have photographs of the bikes up there. I'm sure I'll get another one someday. That's the telecoms tower. Which are the two things you'll see on the hills and the horizons as if you're flying into Barcelona. Oh come on, why are you braking? Jesus. Is there a reason? Maybe you can't drive. Maybe you can't see at night. Then why are you driving? Oh my god, seriously, what is the braking all about? Jesus. Mercedes drivers. It's your brake again, go on in. Fucker. Oh, look, the flashing lights are going to confuse them now. Oh my god, please. Thank god they're going that way. I thought they were going to go this way for a second. So, very low light situation. Ooh. Whoa, didn't even see that there. Right, you're not really supposed to go up there, but I have done on occasion. But they've changed the thing. Is there a camera? Fuck it. I just want to go and look in your car park. Oh, I went past it. Have I? No, I won't have been there. I just wanted to get in there and see sunsets, Jim. Right, so I shall do that. So, this is where you'll see a decent sunset and a good light. It's definitely not as orangey tonight, any of it, but ain't my problem, it's the atmosphere's problem. Well, there you go, Tibidabo up there, the church. It is beautiful, right enough. Well worth a visit, and you go inside and you can actually go up and take the lift up and you can stand right beneath his feet. And there is quite the view from up there. And I mean, it's just around a wee circle. It's quite dodgy if you don't like heights. Right, so this guy's trying to take photographs, so don't want to disturb him or fuck up his light. So this is just to see the magnificent Montserrat, as usual, is always in my videos because it's always visible from all around. Yeah, beautiful. Anyway, that'll let me see if that's picking it up. Don't I disturb this guy too much. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice view there. And so the airport's down that way. And then there's the sea out there. And out there, as you see, is part of Colserola Hills, which is the biggest city park in Europe, I think. Yeah. Tibidabo, where Joey went backpacking when I was in Europe. If you're a Friends fan. What was that story? And Ross called it Tibidabo. Oh, God. There's the fuzz. Oh, bust it. Don't know what's going on here. Any chance? Oh, God, they're bright. Right, sir, move yours. Don't know what that was about. Oh, for God's sake, you're going to move. Come on. Oh, red light. Okay, fair enough. My bad. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought he was going to reverse. Hold on, if we wanker's reversing into me. Right, so that is going to be the end of my test. Just go down. Wow. Well, I might as well keep the video running, let you see some Barcelona. Because it is beautiful. Look at that for view, man. Woo. Well, you notice how quickly the sun sets here. It's like, oh, sun's going down, sun's going down. Poof, sun's gone. It's back home when you're further north. In Ireland, that's what I miss. The summer days are so long. It doesn't get dark till about 11 o'clock at night. Here it's like 9. And just sun going down seems so slow and lovely. But here it's like you blink and you miss it. It's kind of annoying when you're trying to sit and get nice photographs or something. You really need to be prepared if you want to do that. You have to be sitting in wait. This part of the world. And there is an observatory. Where is it? It's not there. No, it's something else. But there is an observatory on the hill here somewhere, which I've always wanted to go to. Oh, I'm getting back late too. I slept in for work today. Oops, my bad. I woke up 10 minutes after I was supposed to be there. I was like, what happened? Completely did not hear my alarm or anything. And the only reason I did wake up was because my phone was vibrating from some spam call. And I was about to go back to sleep when I was like, hang on, check the time. So, oh shit. Shit. So yeah, I had to work an hour later because it was like 40 minutes late in total. It's all good. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Yes! Whoop! The Triumph's on getting a service. It's been in since I picked up the TW. So yeah, it's coming up in a month now. Although I said to them, don't worry, I said I'll be riding this at the weekends anyway, so. But I do want to get it back soon for some speed. I wouldn't exactly say speed, but fuzzers. Ooh. That's them and their fucking off-road electric bikes, sneaky bastards. Get away from them as quick as possible. Alright, there's quite a bit of wind in my face, checking again for audio. Very low light, in fact, nighttime, almost. Looks good to me on the phone, anyway. Even colour-wise. I'm just annoying them. We're not letting them past. If you want to get past, you gotta race me, bitch. T-dubs as good as they are in the twisties. I'm just bugging them. Run past now if you want, sir. They're probably just going to this place anyway. This is where they all hang out now. Yep, see them indicating to go there. This is the biker hangout it used to be. Oh, fuck me, the other end. Oh, nice Thruxton there. Porsche. Yeah, so this is there, nice view of the city. So yeah, hope this all works out. audio-wise. I can just drop it a wee bit again, but 9 wasn't too bad, so I'm kind of hoping 12's fine. And you're now in Barcelona. As I say, EIS settings and all that exposure stuff I can play with another day, because you can play with it all on the phone. So my next trail ride I'll maybe experiment a wee bit with that if I get out of my bed in time. Right, I think that'll do it, folks. Yeah. Let's see how it all goes. Stop recording.